Now let's see how our recursion process can help us to work with loans. You have your column for months from beginning of loan, and you've got it populated with months 1 through 36. Make a new column, column B, or just move over to column B, and title this one Loan Total Without Payments. In this column, we're going to find out how much would your loan have gotten to if you weren't paying into it. This is like if it's a student loan and it's accruing interest because it's perhaps unsubsidized while you're in school and not making payments on the loan. We're going to move past this. We want to start with more simple things. So, in my example case, I start with a loan and my loan original amount is $10,000. So at month 0, it's $10,000. You're welcome to start with this same example amount, or you could follow the example with a loan amount of your research or from your interview. Now, in my example, this is just an example, I'm going to put here off to the side, interest 5% annually, and it's compounded monthly. So that means each month I owe 1/12 of the 5%. To tell that to Google Sheets, I'm going to hit the equals to define a formula in this cell, equals. And what I want this cell to do is to take the previous cell, cell B2, and multiply that by 1 for the whole amount plus the 5%, 0.05, but only 1/12 of that because this is just 1 month. 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12. So this is B2, the previous cell, this one here, times 1 to get the whole amount included, plus 0.05 because it's 5% every year, divided by 12 because it's just 1/12 of the whole amount because it's compounded monthly. Then I hit enter, and it shows me that 5% compounded monthly, 1/12 of 5%, would be $41.67 in interest. Now, if I were using a calculator, I would have to keep pressing enter, or if I was making a table, I would have to keep repeating myself. But because spreadsheets are so good at recursion, I can just copy what I did. So I'm going to go to this cell, cell B3, and say edit, copy, or use the control C, and then go to the next cell for after 2 months and paste. And just like this cell took the previous cell and multiplied by the interest, now this one is taking the previous cell and multiplying by the interest. So you can see that after 2 months, I'd be up to $10,083.51. I'm going to go ahead and repeat all the way up to the end in 35 months. And you can see that after 35 months, my loan would cost me, I would now owe $11,566.53. You do the same and go all the way to 36 months. And I'm going to ask you in your form, how much does it cost after 36 months?